CNN London, I'm Monita Rajpal. This is World Report. Major devastation. That is the assessment by the U.S. ambassador to Chile of the damage caused by Saturday's great earthquake. The death toll stands at 723, but that's expected to rise as rescuers search for more collapsed buildings and reach. Well, Doug Kopp, the chief of rescue for American Rescue Team International, says you can increase your chances of survival after an earthquake. He says there are certain things to avoid, especially a few myths. Kopp says almost everyone who ducks and covers when buildings collapse is crushed to death. Animals and babies often naturally curl up in a fetal position. That's what you should do as well. He advises curling up next to something that will compress slightly but leave a void next to it, like a sofa or a bed. But never, ever seek shelter in a doorway. You'll likely be crushed no matter which way the building falls, and never use the stairs. Now, for many who have survived this earthquake, survival itself has proven to be a far cry from the life they knew prior to last Saturday. Soledad O'Brien takes a closer look at the despair so widely felt. Argentina's President Cristina Fernandez sought help from Secretary Clinton during her visit to Buenos Aires Monday. Argentina is locked in a long-standing dispute with Britain over the Falkland Islands. A British oil rig began drilling in the waters off the islands a week ago, and some analysts believe there are billions of barrels of oil there, as well as natural gas. Argentina claims the islands that fought a brief war over the territory with the UK in 1982. President Fernandez has recently accused Britain of ignoring international law. There is more bad economic news coming out of Spain. Today's big number, 4,135,625. That is the total number of people out of a job in Spain. It is one of Europe's worst unemployment rates. CNN's Al Goodman joins us now from Madrid with more on that. Al, not good news at all. Goodman in Madrid, thank you for that. Well, charges and countercharges are being fired across the Atlantic, and Venezuelan President Hugo Chavez is at the center of the controversy. Speaking in Uruguay, Mr. Chavez rejected charges. Critics call it text messaging for cheaters, but its creator says it's for anyone who wants to keep their private messages truly private. Jeannie Moos reports on the launch of Tiger Text for those who'd like to see their messages self-destruct. As Kevin, our supervisor, would say, don't put it in writing if you don't want other people to see it. Let's get a look at the international weather picture. Mari Ramos is at the World Weather Center. Mari, some more stormy weather for us here in Europe.
Yes, Monita, this
outside?
One, there it is, Centennial Park and beyond. Just for you, Monita.
Thank you for that. I do miss Atlanta a bit. And I remember when it would flurry, the whole city would shut down. So imagine what it's going to be like when there's a bit of more of a dumping of snow.
There you go.
All right, Mari, thank you very much. Flying high down under, an American motorcyclist smashed the long jump world record on a Harley Davidson. Not one. I'm Monita Rajpal in London. World Sport is next.